Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Welcome back, friends. Welcome to another video lecture by Kami Biology. So we talked about many organelles related with the cell biology. Now this is another video lecture which is also regarded with the cell biology. And in this video lecture, we are going to talk about another organelle and called chloroplast. Chloroplast. Now, what is chloroplast? Chloroplast is a type of plastid that are usually present in a eukaryotic cell, for example, in a higher plant cells, or we can say in a photosynthetic protist. We can say that in case of Chlamydomonas, Spirogyra, in each microorganisms, such chloroplast are present. Okay, so chloroplast, moreover, chloroplast contain a small molecules. Inshallah, I will discuss it later. We call that chlorophyll. Now, chlorophyll is actually a green pigments, and it is actually responsible for the photosynthesis process. Okay, one thing more that chloroplast was discovered by a scientist named Anton van Leeuwenhoek. And the name means the chloroplast name was given by another scientist. Skemper. Okay, so actually chloroplast was discovered by Anton van Leeuwenhoek, but the name was given by Skemper. Now chloroplast, if we see, so the chloroplast are actually a double membrane structure. Okay, inshallah I will discuss the structure of the chloroplast later. Now after that, then we have the shapes of the chloroplast. So if we talked about the shape of the chloroplast, so in different cells we have different kinds of the chloroplast. For example, in Chlamydomonas we have a chloroplast like cup-like shaped, or we can say horse-like shape. So the first shape, if we talked about the first shape, so that's about the cup or horse. Okay, so cup or horse shape. So in this case, the chloroplast means this chloroplast will be present in case of, we can say, Chlamydomonas. Chlamydomonas. Okay. So if we see, Chlamydomonas is actually unicellular green algae, and it is means biflagellum. It has two flagella. Okay, so and its structure will be look like a droplet, a water droplet. So how it will be exactly look like? If we see, so it will be look like just like in this form. The chloroplast will be look like in a cup-like shape, or we can say horseshoe-like shape. So this is just like a cup, or we can say this is just like a horseshoe-like shape. Okay, so this is the chloroplast of Chlamydomonas. Now Chlamydomonas have only one chloroplast per cells. Okay, so they have only one chloroplast per cell. So the second structure, if we talked about, that's about the, now some chloroplasts have disc-like shape, or we can say plate-like shape. Disc-like shape or disc or plate. Chlorella. So how exactly it will be look like? So let's suppose if this is the cell of the chlorella, so the chloroplast will be look like in this form. So in a plate form. Okay, so now this is the another chloroplast. Second, we have another chloroplast if we talked about. So the third we have means spiral like chloroplast. Spiral, or we can say ribbon shaped. So means this spiral or ribbon shaped chloroplasts are usually found in the Spirogyra. So it is found in the Spirogyra. Spirogera. Okay, then you will remove the spelling mistake by yourself. So how the spirogera will be look like means the chloroplast of the spirogera. If it is the cell of the spirogera, let's suppose if let's suppose this is the cell of the chloroplast. Okay, so now in this case the chloroplast will be look like in this form. So this will be the chloroplast. Okay, so it will be look like in a ribbon form. So now this is just like a spiral like shape. So this is the chloroplast of what? This is the chloroplast of spirogera. Now the fourth shape, if we talked about the fourth shape of the chloroplast, so it will be in a star like shape. So this star like shaped chloroplast will be present in zygonyma. Okay, so let's suppose if it is the cell of zygonyma, so the chloroplast in this case will be in a star, look like in a star form, just like in this form. Okay, so this is the chloroplast of the zygonyma. Okay, so next we have another chloroplast. It will be in a girdle like shape, girdle. So girdle shape of the chloroplast are usually found in eulothrix. So eulothrix is also a unicellular organisms, but keep one thing in your mind that eulothrix are not present alone. They will be present in a group form. So if this is the cell of the eulothrix, then they will be present with another group, then another cells, then we have another. So eulothrix are present, although it is as unicellular, but it will be present in a group shaped. Okay, so this is the eulothrix, and it will be look like in a filamentous like shaped. So if we take just only one cell, let's suppose we take only one cell. So let's suppose if this is the eulothrix, let's suppose, so the means the shape of the chloroplast will be in a girdle like shape, so in this form. So this is how, this is the girdle like shape. So this is the chloroplast of the eulothrix. Okay, so if we talked about in a plant cell, so in a plant cells the chloroplast will be in a oval like shape. Okay, so inshallah we will discuss the plant cell chloroplast in a detail. So it will be look like an oval like shape, not completely spherical. Okay, so this is the chloroplast of the this such chloroplast are usually present in a plant cells. Okay, now each chloroplast, if we see the diameter of each chloroplast, so the diameter of each chloroplast will be 4 to 5 micrometer. Okay, so this is a little bit about the shape discovery and a little bit about introduction related to the chloroplast. Okay, inshallah in the next video, in the part B of the chloroplast, we are going to talk about the structure of the chloroplast in a detail. Okay, so please stay tuned and continue to watch the rest of the video related with the chloroplast. Thank you so much.